I disappeared the last 4 months, and I know a lot of people are probably wondering what happened. And to be honest, I almost didn't even make the comeback, but I'm gonna go over everything right here, and I hope you guys forgive me. So to start off, before we go forward into what we're gonna be doing next, we have to reflect on where we came from. And like I said, it's been 4 months since I posted on YouTube, and I know a lot of people are probably wondering what happened, why weren't you posting? I know coming into the new year, I wanted to post a lot of content, and it's not too late. We still have a lot more of this year. I'm happy to say this is only the first video of many. I have a lot of things I want to release on this channel that are already made. We're going traveling a ton, and a lot of things that I've been working on, which is why I've been absent, are coming to life, and I cannot wait for all of you guys to see it. But reflecting on a couple months ago, I mean, to see where we're at, I'm out here in San Diego. We were traveling a lot this last year, finally found our roots here, and we started building. What do we start building? Legacy. A lot of you guys have seen the birth of Legacy over these last 6 to 8 months, and it's been absolutely incredible. Seeing all of you guys go from just Discord members seeing the launch to now getting funded and doing payout interviews. I'm dropping multiple every single week, and it's been absolutely amazing. I'm not here to talk about Legacy and all that type of stuff. That's just what took a lot of my time, and I'm so happy to see how it's flourished with the community. We're almost at 8,000 people in the Discord. I go live every single day in there, and the live trading has just been incredible. We get 250 people every single day on in the Discord, and then also people on the YouTube live stream. So finished going live here on this YouTube because I wanted to make it a lot more based on just videos of me trading and traveling and talking to you guys like I am right now. And then Legacy has a ton of educational information when it comes to actually trading, the platform, how to get funded, and then just we have live sessions throughout the entire day. New York, and then Power Hour with me, then Asia, and then London. So every single stream is covered inside of there. So you guys can obviously head over there to watch the live streams, but ultimately that's where I've been live streaming at. I know a lot of people, if you've been following me and you guys have been here watching my live streams for years, back when he was even London session, head on over to the Legacy Discord because it's completely free. I'm not here selling you want anything. It's completely free, and that's where I go live during Power Hour. We've been absolutely killing it. I think focusing a lot on Power Hour has been something that's been super special with the growth of my trading. And I feel like for those of you guys who have seen the switch from, like I said, from London session to New York to then trading New York / Power Hour, it's been absolutely incredible. So for all of you guys, thank you guys so much for being a part of the journey. For any of you guys who are the first times here, subscribe. I'm gonna have plenty of videos coming out. I actually leave for Japan on Monday, which is a week from today. And I'm so excited. So I'll take you guys along there. We're gonna be live trading and doing that and still going live over there in Japan. But you guys have to subscribe and just watch all the videos. Like I said, all of that will be coming into videos coming up. But I want to come and kind of talk to you guys. And first off, just say, what's up? Hope you guys are doing well. All of you guys who have been following me back since I started the YouTube in like 2021, I appreciate you guys for still being rocking here. If you guys are new, doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys. A lot of you guys also have come from when I had the podcast. What happened with the podcast, I was releasing a ton of videos. I had a manager who was helping me edit all of them, release them, and that person kind of just fell through, wasn't being on time with the releases. And you guys know how I am. I'm really punctual about if I'm gonna have a schedule, I'm gonna be on time releasing it all, and just it didn't really line up with that. So I want to bring that back. If there's any editors and stuff out there, I'm looking to obviously work with you guys. I always have people in room on my team. All you have to do is reach out. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos just about my day-to-day life as a trader with what I do outside of trading, but also how I kind of operate inside of the markets throughout my day, because there are times that I will have certain zones marked up, alerts set, and then we will wait for them to get there, enter the trade obviously, and I obviously will tell you guys the outcome of those. I feel like I don't do that enough on this channel, so I'm gonna be starting to do that, especially when we're in Japan, because we're gonna be walking around. It's gonna be during Asia, where Asia is a perfect time where if gold is in a clear trend, where we're tracing at a discount, see some sort of liquidity get taken, we're looking for entries, and we're not just gonna get out right away. We might hold some partials, and I'll show you guys how I can manage those trades throughout my day if it is more of an intraday trade. But gotta stay tuned for that. Like I said, you gotta make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new here. We hit 13,000 subscribers, guys, and that was one of the things to me that was like a click of like, wow, bro, you just hit 13,000 subscribers on a channel that you haven't posted in 4 months. Like, it used to be a dream of mine to even have 10,000 subscribers. And I feel like when we hit that, we kept gaining momentum with the live streams and the videos, and we kept the videos up, but the live streams, like I said, for people out there, I'm not gonna bore you guys with like YouTube analytics, or not the analytics, the YouTube algorithm, but live streams were pulling away from the videos I wanna release like this, that it wouldn't get pushed out to as many people. So I started going live inside of Legacy so that, it kind of was a little bit more separate, so that, like I said, a lot more of these videos would get pushed out to people who are all around the world. It wasn't just the same people watching the videos over and over again, because what I have planned to be releasing on this channel, I think can really help traders who are currently on their journey, they've been through their journey, or they are just starting out. I even want to encourage people who haven't even started trading to, first off, freaking start. Oh my God, you're way behind. But people who may be on the edge of quitting, guys, do not quit. I'm gonna talk a lot more in maybe a separate video about my story, but there was a time within my first year of trading that I kind of started getting into crypto. Trading wasn't going as good for me, and I thought about giving up. And looking back, that would have been the single-handedly biggest mistake of my entire life. I am now living my dream life, and that's all because of trading. Literally just trading, nothing else. I have no other jobs. I'd never had a 9-to-5 out of college. I became profitable in college and was able to graduate and become a trader, and literally I'm now able to live my entire dream life based upon day trading. Something that I found on Instagram, gave it a shot, took almost 2 years of trial and error, and now I'm sitting back thinking, oh my God, that was the best decision I could have ever made. So if you are one of those people, make sure you guys can also reach out to me. If you don't follow me, Luca.NoLimit on Instagram, always feel free to shoot me a DM with questions. If you guys are on the fence of quitting, I can give you guys some, words of motivation, but I'll be dropping a lot more motivation on this channel as well. But just know that every person who won was a quitter who just gave it one more try, who just gave it one more day, who just kept being consistent until it worked out. So everyone, at one point or another does think it's hard, does maybe think about quitting, but it's those people who push through that see success. Any person that you look up to that's at a higher level, whether they built a company, they're a great trader, an athlete, whoever it is, they had to go through so much trial and error. And one other thing is they all were a beginner at one point. These people that you think are crazy, like, oh my God, I don't think I can ever get to that level, they're no different than you. And I'm living proof to say that like I love being in the position I am, hanging out with the people that I hang out with, and being surrounded by the people I've surrounded myself with, and actually getting to say that like I've gotten to learn a ton about people and what kind of differentiates, winners from losers, honestly, but even just good people from bad people, because it's not even just about money. And that's one thing that I've noticed a ton being around a ton of different people. But I'm gonna be talking a lot more about all of this in different videos. But I wanna let you guys all know also that there is one thing that I have coming in a couple of videos coming up that is going to change how all of you guys are going to be able to develop your guys' strategies. It's gonna be completely free. So once again, I'm not here selling anything, guys. You guys know how I've always been. It's been completely free. The free live streams, never guys have pushed you guys towards anything. It's all just here to give you guys advice. And, I always feel like when I think of like a mentor, right? Like I hope a lot of you guys out there kind of consider me kind of like a mentor, is that I'm just someone who went down a path that you are going down, and I've seen the cracks on the road. I've seen the crashes that have happened that get in the way, right? Like all these obstacles, and I'm here kind of guiding you, making sure you guys don't make those same mistakes. Is there gonna be times that you might trip up because there's gonna be an unforeseen thing that comes out of the way? Yeah, it might happen, but guess what? There's gonna be so many things that you are going to be able to avoid just based upon listening to someone who's gone through it before. So I hope you guys stay tuned for the entire journey. It's so crazy to be in 2026 thinking that like, I still feel like we're so at the beginning. Like I've hit so many goals and levels that I personally always dreamed of, but now even being at this point, I still feel like there's still so much more to go. So for anyone out there, if you guys feel like, there's these levels that you want to hit and stuff, like it's not that far, guys. Just keep pushing. They're going to come, and then there's going to be even further levels you're going to keep pushing and getting towards. It happens so fast. Like I just bought my second Porsche, which is absolutely amazing. For all of you guys who congratulated me, I appreciate you. What's funny is I even bought that car 2 weeks before I even posted anything or told anyone, just because, like I said, guys, the place that I'm at in my life right now, I'm so happy. I'm living the best life I could literally ever imagine. And I didn't do it, and like I'm not doing it for the views, for the photos. Like if you guys go to my Instagram, it's not like I wasn't just posting on YouTube, guys. I haven't posted on Instagram in forever. So it's just getting back, being consistent with posting for you guys. At the end of the day, when 2025 ended, there were so many of you guys who literally sent me that I was your most watched YouTube channel in the entire year. And knowing how little I was posting and the live streams and just everything, I was like, wow, the fact that like, even though I feel like I didn't put out that much content, people still put so many hours in watching all of it, literally just flip that switch of like, I need to go so much harder for those people who actually believe in me, who have been in my corner since the beginning and are actually willing to watch all the videos, who want the videos. So this is for you guys, you know, for anyone out there who's hasn't even made it to this point, is because those aren't the people who I'm talking to. And that even goes into life. I'm here to tell you guys that one thing that is super important to understand is find your seat and find your table. Every single person has their own table that they fit in. If you feel like you're somewhere in life where you don't feel like you're fitting in, you're not at the right table. You gotta think, I forgot one of the good analogies is, but it's basically like you gotta know where your worth is, right? Like you can put a painting, or no, I think it was like a violinist. That was like one of the examples, but like there was like this violinist that was in a subway playing for completely free, and I think he got like $20 worth of tips, right? No one recognized him. And that same person the night before, the night after, got paid like millions of dollars to play at the Grand Ole Opera or something like that. And it just goes to show like you have to be in a place that you are, people find the worth that you are providing to the world. And that is so important no matter what you want to do in life. If you guys want to be a trader, if you guys want to be a different type of entrepreneur, if you guys want to be a musician, find the people who are going to uplift you and be in your corner and listen to what you have to say and push you and make you feel good. If there's people who don't, then that's not your table. They're pulling away from it. It's just negative energy that you don't need in your life. Like I'm here to tell you guys that you're only going to be here on earth this one time. Give it your all. You know, like there's so many different anxieties in life, the social anxiety of what are people going to think of me, all this type of stuff. You're not the main character in any of these other people's life. You're not. I'm here to tell you, you're really not. Live your life the way you want to, because no matter what, it's not going to affect these other people. Their judgment, what they think of you, it's not going to get you anywhere in life. That's something I had to come across. It's something that anyone that you've looked up to, it's just reality of wanting to separate. Like if you want normal results, then you're going to be a normal person and do normal things. If you want abnormal results, then you're going to have to be an abnormal person and do things that are out of the ordinary. It's just how it is. You can't have one or the other, right? You can't be normal and expect just these crazy results. So no matter where you're at in your life, no matter you're, watching this at 18 right now, you're watching this at 40, you're watching this at 60. I've worked with people, and it doesn't matter how many ages, I still am right now. All of you guys who still watch me in the live trading or for mentorship or whatever, all I notice is that everyone just wants a better life for themselves, or at a point that they're like, you know what? I just want to be happy and do what I love and surround myself with winning people that are, like-minded, that want to do things that I want to do. And that's what's so awesome about these trading group chats and like Discords and stuff, is that they're like, I'm not kidding, guys. The best friends that you guys see me with on YouTube, on Instagram with, like even me and Mamba, you guys always see like, oh, how did you and me Mamba meet and stuff? Guys, through social media, through trading, through Discord groups, like these are how I met these people. Like my best friends, Mamba, Emmett, Dollar, like these people, I met all of them through trading, through online. And those are people who I would never have met if I never got out of my comfort zone and I left that table I was at. And it just goes to show that like, I had a good life. I had good friends. I had people in my past that like are always, I'll cherish the times I had with them. But if they're not having that like-minded, like if we don't have the similar goals of where we want to go to in life, then they're only going to hold you back. And it sucks to say, because there's people that you probably are like, no, but that's my friend. I want to no, I'm sorry to say, bro, holding on to that is only going to just pull that dead weight, right? So the quicker you understand that, the quicker you kind of cut it off, the better. I hate to say it, it just is the reality. Like I said, guys, I'm here just talking the truth. And I mean, like I said, I have so much more I want to say, guys. I don't know how long I want to make this video. I just wanted to come and just tell you guys that I'm back. I have a lot more coming. And, when it comes to trading, I want to help you guys all get to that level that I thought wasn't possible. I'm now doing things in trading that I never would have even thought. And even like thinking like, back in 2022, when I first started like really getting the hang of it and really started getting like bigger payouts, thinking about where I'm at like 4 years later is absolutely incredible. I don't know if you guys saw, even just with the post I just recently did, like withdrawing these numbers is stuff that I actually thought was like fake. Like when you first get into trading, you see these people on Instagram who are withdrawing these type of things, and you only can think like, wow, like they did that from their phone. It has to be a scam. It has to be fake. And then now being in that position where I am buying that dream car I used to see on Instagram, I am withdrawing, almost $50,000 from my trading account. It sounds crazy, but it's the reality. And I'm here to say also, like, one of the reasons I wanted to make this comeback is there's too much just like fake going on in the industry. It's not even cool to be posting anymore, guys. Like to be a trader, I could go and post like my MetaTrader every single day. And at the end of the day, there's so many people out there who are still manipulating, posting fake results, posting fake numbers. Like the only thing I believe now are people who are live streaming, live trading, and seeing the actual money like hit their account, hit their, Kraken wallet, hit their Coinbase, or hit their bank account, right? Like those are the type of things, because everyone who's just posting these withdrawals and stuff, I'm to a point where like, this used to not happen back in the day when I first got into trading and stuff, right? Like I got back in 2020, and I wasn't aware of a lot of this. Now I see so many like new traders who I just personally know are so cap. And being someone who's like, dude, I've been live streaming since 2021. You guys can go back on my channel. All the videos are still there. You guys can go to the Legacy channel. I live stream there every single day. Like I live stream my trades every single day. I have nothing to hide. Those are the people who I think that like I have respect for, because they have a strategy that they know and that they're so confident in. They're willing to do it in front of other people and see the results. Like for anyone out there, like if you guys have someone who you're like, oh, I don't know if they're real or fake or whatever, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they show you X amount of withdrawals, this and that. What really matters is, can you replicate their strategy? Can you follow their trades, and when are you profitable? That's all that matters at the end of the day. Is their strategy profitable? And when you follow it, does it make sense to you? Because a lot of people who claim they have a strategy and then they don't really follow it, and then they, obviously aren't profitable. Like, once again, I'm not here to say you guys even out there can say whatever about me. I'm so confident in my trading. I'm here 6 years, almost 7 years in trading, and I have nothing to hide. I've been live streaming, for almost over 5 years now. So I'm just saying out there for you guys to do your due diligence, even though you might have people who are like posting whatever. No, but I saw that they did this. No, bro, if you're not actually seeing the money, if it's not actually reflecting even in like their lifestyle and what they're doing and whatnot, like, bro, just be careful out there, because I just hate for people out there who you put all your trust in someone who like you're listening to their strategy and this and that, but then you're trying to use it. It's not even working for you, where like, once again, I have a lot of people out there who all are students of mine, from the free YouTube videos, from the live streams, or even just coaching from me. And I know that, the real ones know, so I got nothing to come here and improve. But that's why I'm back. I want to take you guys and show you guys a lot more of the day in the life of just operating, being a trader, and the things I have coming. There's even things I have outside of trading that are pretty cool that I just can't wait to even show you guys. Like even different kind of industries. I've never gotten into different industries, but I did just invest in, I'll just tell you guys, like an Amazon FBA store. Like I basically put a bunch of money in for someone to run the store where they buy products and then they sell for it. And this product, want to build that store, and I've never explored that niche. And money sitting in the bank is money wasted. I do believe that you want your money to work for you. So went and put a lot of money into that, and I am going to update you guys and show you guys how that's going, so that maybe you guys can go do it on your own. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to sell a course on it or anything. I just will let you guys know how my process is, so that if you guys do, and when you guys become profitable in trading, you guys can go and invest in things like that, and have your money work for you, because that's what the ultimate goal is. But if you guys have made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys. I wish you guys nothing but the best. This year is going to be nothing but the best if you guys just, first off, hit the subscribe button, but stay part of the team. Obviously, head down to the description, follow me on Instagram, even DM me if you guys watch this video and be like, you know what, I listened to what you had to say, and it really hit home when it came to cutting people off, or what you have to do with your trading wise. Like all this type of stuff, guys, just let me know, because I have so many more videos and advice and psychology videos that I want to make, because I've gone through it. I've done the trials and errors. I've read the books. I've literally all the time still watch all these different motivational stuff, and I'm just here talking from experience that if you have a goal and you have something in mind that you can envision, bro, reach out. You can touch that thing. If you can see it, you can feel it, right? Like literally just try to envision it. Understand that with hard work, discipline, trust, and just pure manifestation and just like delusion. Like at the end of the day, I was delusional. I used to, not pretend, but like wish that I would become a profitable trader, driving around in a supercar, friends with people like Mamba, right? Like, and guess what? Now it's literally my reality. I don't know what to say. So it can be you. A lot of you out there manifest. You guys can even manifest right now. Like you guys being friends with me and Mamba. And next year, guess what? It could be all of us in a different place doing something. That's literally how it works. It's literally how life works. You never freaking know. Just see it first, envision it. And if it feels real, bro, go for it. And nothing is in your way. I'm telling you guys from experience. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna have some giveaways coming in my next videos too for you guys. I'll be giving away a ton of legacy accounts, and also stay tuned for the Japan vlog, and also just a lot of strategy videos. And also just comment what videos you guys want, because at the end of the day, I'm here to literally let you guys in on anything you guys want, any strategy, not any strategy, but like any confluence you guys have seen in mine, any video you want like explained further in detail, let me know. But head on over to the Legacy Funding YouTube as well, because there's a lot of videos I made on there when it comes to strategy, how to get in and out, when it comes to futures and all that type of stuff. But we'll have more videos about that going forward. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.